Welcome to Greenville School's Back to School Night. Thank you for joining us this evening. Please be sure to follow us on Twitter to see all the wonderful things your children are involved in throughout the year. In addition, continue to view both the district and Greenville School websites. They provide you with important information to answer questions you may have. We welcome to Greenville School Mrs. Dene, Kindergarten, Ms. Wauer, Grade 2, Mrs. Donahue, Special Education, Mrs. Mack, Speech for 2 days, Mrs. Lawler, PE, half day PM on Friday, Mr. Hamill, Day Head Custodian, Mrs. Truskowski, Night Head Custodian. Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Sneggin for the beautiful ocean mural now in the health office. It is a comforting addition to the space. Thank you to the PTO for funding the beautification project. Our goal is to create a positive school and at-home partnership with you and your children to ensure they have a successful year. Our staff will instill a love of learning by providing learning opportunities that meet the needs of all students through differentiated instruction and meaningful assessment, making learning fun, meaningful, and exciting, challenging students to reach their full potential and be risk takers, working closely with you to communicate your child's progress, instilling the concept of the whole child in that each child is healthy, safe, engaged, supported, and challenged, providing personalization and exposure through cross-curriculum opportunities in the classroom during STEAM club periods and Genius.
Thank you for the PTO to always getting us new STEAM activities.
Our STEAM room is where our little engineers will dive in and really explore the engineering process. We look forward to using all of our new supplies from our PTO.
As the student's caregiver, you are the role model for your child in getting to school on time. Being tardy and poor attendance adds to a child's stress. Please be sure to read the handout that we have provided for you tonight. You will find the HIP policy on the district website. Mrs. Begley is the anti-bullying specialist at Greenville School. Although an incident may not be a HIB, depending on the nature of the infraction, disciplinary actions take place nonetheless. In addition to curriculum benchmarks, response work, class quizzes, and tests, students will take the STAR assessments 3 times a year. A fall and spring parent report will be sent home after both testing windows end. We also conduct a winter session for benchmarking purposes. We are so proud of our student achievement. 40% of our exiting kindergarten students ended the year as a probable reader. 81% of first graders ended the year in the highest quartile, while a total of 96% ended the year in the proficient range. The early literacy in grade 1 is lower compared to the district. Our students did make above average growth. However, the fall scores were high in the subgroups tested with percentiles of anywhere between 60 to 80%. Overall, our students in each grade show consistent growth in their cohort with grade 2, then 1, and kindergarten and rank a percentile for the year. We are very proud of our math scores from last year. Strong fluency, number sense, and problem-solving skills are key to math success. Safety is a number 1 priority at Greenville School, and everyone needs to help in this endeavor. All visitors must enter through the main entrance and identify themselves at the door with ID. Do not hold the door open for those behind you. I appreciate your cooperation with our office staff. We share Special Law Enforcement Officer Class 3, Bauer, with Ramtown School. Please notify the teacher and office staff if your child will be leaving school early in writing. In case of an emergency, please email and call. You need to sign your child out. Important. Emergency contact changes and information need to be updated via the parent portal site. It is important that we know who we can release your children to. Bus drivers will also drive kindergarten children back to school if an approved contact is not there to greet them. Also, it is imperative that you arrange emergency plans for your child's supervision should they fall ill and for after-school dismissal. Please sign up for the robocall and email notifications, which allows you to receive school events and emergency information in a timely manner. The morning drop-off zones ensures consistent safety measures as we receive students each morning. I thank you for your cooperation in this matter. As a reminder, please do not park in the fire lane. Do not park and cross your children between buses and heavy traffic. We have one mandated fire drill and security drill per month.
Stop! Let me see your ID. Keep kids safe.
Throughout the year, please make sure that you are updating the information on the parent portal site. I am pleased to introduce our PTO officers.
When on the buddy bench, you may find a person waiting for a friend. They might feel left out or not knowing what to do. You should come over to somebody when they're on the buddy bench. It's the right thing to do. On the buddy bench, you can make new friends and you can talk to some new people that you can make friends with.
For various reasons, we find more and more students who enter school with anxiety, behavior challenges, and other social, emotional areas that need continued development. Although as a building we are working on these areas to help our students understand that our guidance counselor and child study team members training focuses on the academics. With programs such as Suite 360, we can work with students in developing their social emotional habits. However, it is important to share with your child's teacher the resources that you are also using to help your child in these areas. If your child receives outside therapy and/or counseling, it is important to share the strategies and interventions with the school personnel who work with your child in order to make his or her school experience a success.
I'm so nervous for this big test. Me too. Hey guys. Hello. Are you excited about the test?
No.
Why?
It's scary.
Well, you can use this and you could take deep breaths with it. Ready? Or you could use the calming jar and shake it and watch as the shimmers go down to the bottom of the jar.
It's working.
Yeah.
I feel calm. I'm not scared. I'm testing more.
We are so fortunate to have former students asked to complete projects for the school. This year, Austin Pierce installed at both Greenville and Taunton schools a free library and created in school colors. He also filled each library with age-appropriate books. We appreciate the help from his troop buddies and congratulate Austin on earning the distinction of Eagle Scout. Do you know someone who is looking for an Eagle Scout project? Please have him contact me.